Hi, my name is Greg Palia. I'm with West Roofing Systems, and welcome to another edition of Whiteboard Roofing. Today I want to talk about how roofing contractors incorrectly install spray foam, and really this is meant for you, as a building owner, to when you hire a spray foam roofing contractor, to make sure that they know what they're doing, so that your finished product on your roof is what you expected when you paid for it. So the first thing you want to look out is the weather. Any spray foam roofing contractor knows that it must be 50 degrees and rising outside for spray foam to perform how it's supposed to be performed. So if they're coming out when it's snowing, like in Ohio like it is today, you definitely hired the wrong person. So just be aware of the temperature outside. The next thing we want to talk about is the 3 E's. And the 3 E's are exothermic, environmental, electrical. Sorry about that. Anyway, the 3 E's are how spray foam, it's the calculation how spray foam goes down appropriately. You gotta worry about the environmental air outside, the temperature at the gun, temperature on the floor, the chemicals mixing together. So, in long story short, just ask the roofing contractor if they know the chemistry of spray foam and anything about the 3 E's. If they don't know what you're talking about, they might be spraying foam incorrectly on your roof. Well, the next thing is an unclean surface. So if you hire a spray foam contractor and they come out and they don't have anything in their quote about cleaning the surface or don't have any plans of doing it, it's kind of a red flag, because spray foam needs to be absolutely clean when you spray it down. It should be clean enough that if you dropped your sandwich on your roof, you don't feel too ashamed to pick it back up and start eating again. So if they don't want to do that, then you might have hired the wrong person. And the last thing is over wet insulation. So sometimes, to be honest, West Roofing will get beat out on some quotes because another roofing contractor will say, we'll just spray foam over your roof and put the right coating on it and then we're done. And our quote comes in, well, we have to remove certain sections of your roof because there's wet insulation. And the reason why we do that is because when you spray foam over top of that, the wet is still there. It's going to come up through the foam, could create blisters, which open up, and that could create leaks in your roof going forward. While the guys don't put all that extra work into their quotes. So just make sure that if you're going to hire a spray foam contractor that they do an infrared or at least an inspection to check for wet insulation, because it's only going to cause you headaches down the road if you don't check for that. That's it for today. There's 4 points here. I know there's a couple more points in the blog post if you want to learn more. It's in the description there. Click the URL and you'll go right there, and hopefully you'll learn at least something new today. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.